Don't say nothing, Coach.
No. Happy.
I guess for both of y'all, just what was today like, the ceremony and everything, just how it all played out?
I mean, it feels great. I mean, long 4 years. It's crazy being 2 years at Maryland and then coming here and being able to just keep extending my career and having a great time here. It's been crazy and amazing, and the fan base has been crazy. And, of course, I have an option to come back. So just being able to be here and be in the moment and enjoy it and playing a great team like Kentucky that can beat you on any given night was good for us tonight.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I just appreciate the fans. They came out and made it a special night, packed the arena. Our teammates, the managers, the coaches, everyone made it a very special night that we'll remember for the rest of our lives. So I'm very appreciative.
For Angel, how's it been having Shaq as like your support system over the past 2 seasons and like walking you out tonight? That had like a special impact on you?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, who's better than a person like Shaq? I mean, he's really smart, not just on the basketball court, but just in life. He has his doctorate, so he's educated me on a lot of things outside of basketball. But being able to have somebody like that has been a great inspiration for me. And, of course, enjoying a moment like this with him and the rest of my family was fun tonight.
Angel and then Hailey, what is it like to hear one more year from the crowd?
It puts a lot of pressure on you, of course. I mean, the fan base here is amazing, and of course I probably will never see anything like this again. So of course you think about that when you're trying to make a decision, because I do love LSU and I love everything here and the support here. They've made me who I am, the Bayou Barbie, because of LSU. So it's a lot of pressure, of course, but I'm just trying to focus on the now and just enjoying the moment.
Yeah, obviously it makes you feel good that the fans, want you back so bad, and that this community really cherishes us, and just the support for women's basketball in Baton Rouge by itself is it's really a special thing. So, yeah, I mean, you can't say much. I just love that the fans, want us here so bad.
For both Angel and Hailey, there's a lot of talk about the decisions that y'all will have to make. Are y'all leaning in a certain direction, or what factors are you thinking about either way now, as we head into the postseason?
I'm focused on the now. Going into the SEC tournament is my focus, and I won't make a decision until after my last game.
Yeah, same with me. I'm living in the present. Right now I'm playing college basketball, so, I'm not even thinking about anything besides trying to win a national championship this year.
Angel, when you came here, obviously you had dreams and aspirations, but you've been a transformational player. I mean, obviously you've advanced the program a lot. I mean, I know you're in the middle of it. Have you ever had any time to think about that? Was this in any way a goal, or is this when you see the crowds and see the support there's been for women's basketball and the interest, is that something that was beyond anything you imagined when you came here?
I knew coming here, the fan base. I already knew the fan base was great because of Kim Mulkey, her coming here, and they followed her from Baylor and understanding what she was coming to do for this program. Of course, coming here, I didn't know I was going to win a national championship. That wasn't really in the thought. I just wanted to come here for a fresh start, come help Coach Mulkey, and she helped me with my game, and then join amazing teammates and a different kind of culture in the SEC. So I feel like everything just came together all at the right time. No, I didn't write down, like, I want this, and this, but luckily, like, God put me in a place where everything just came as a blessing, and I just can't thank LSU enough for just being able to put me in a position like that where not having a lot of expectations.
Angel, you guys came out strong, and then there was a bit of a lull. You couldn't really get anything going. Do you think that maybe Michaela being out and you guys trying to, figure it out together without her maybe was a factor in that?
Of course it's an adjustment when you're a starting guard. I mean, she is also a freshman, but she does do a lot of things for us. We shouldn't have laid down to Kentucky, and I think we laid down and got complacent and let the crowd and everything going on not really have us focused on the main thing. We did start out great, but Kentucky's a team that they can go on runs, and they have scrappy guards, and knew two of my colleagues from Baltimore playing against them, they want to beat me. So just understanding what this game meant to them, it seemed at one point it meant more to them than it did us. Then we changed it around.
Got time for a couple more here for the players.
Angel, for you, I know the season's not over and the decision has not been made, but what do you hope is the biggest takeaway for the folks that come and watch you guys play night in, night out, the supporters behind the scenes? Like, what do you hope is the biggest thing that people take away from your time in an LSU uniform?
Me personally? Well, I want to leave my legacy as somebody that was just unapologetically me. Being able to just come in every day and just be happy and work hard and do whatever it takes to win. I mean, I feel like I made a lot of sacrifices coming here and not really knowing what it was going to be like, and taking a step of faith and understanding and letting other players know, like, taking that step of faith is hard, but you can do it, and look how it changes your life. And look at how my life has changed within a year and a half is crazy. And I'm not telling everybody to just get up and transfer, but I'm just saying, like, playing under Coach Mulkey and this amazing program, I just want people to know, like, you can come here and be you. Like, you don't have to sit into a box and just play this kind of game or do these certain things. Like, on and off the court, I was able to grow my own person and be who I am. So that's what I just want to leave my legacy as.
Hailey, a similar question for you. How do you think you'll look back at this season? What are the prevailing emotions that you think you'll have, and how would you describe overall the first run and in your year in Baton Rouge?
I mean, hopefully the best moments are waiting for us, yet to happen at the end of the season. But no, I think, it's been a great year for growth and just trying to get better as a person, as a player, as a student. Doing the MBA program and playing basketball at the same time has been challenging for me. So just random things that, I didn't expect to be a factor coming here. But mostly I'm happy with the relationships I've made with staff, with my teammates, with students around campus. So I mean, obviously what I'm going to remember at the end of the day is the people that I met here.
Finish up with the players with Brett here.
Hi. For Angel and Hailey too. Obviously a year of adjustment for both of you, the influx of some high-profile talent that you had to learn to play with, and then of course a new team for Hailey. How would you say could you point to examples in this game of where your adjustment is heading into the postseason, and how comfortable you guys are now with the current makeup of the roster?
Well, you guys know our roster. We play 7 to 8 players sometimes, and being able to be a leader on this team, I got to be in 40-minute shape, and I think that's something that I've adjusted to. And just being able to look back at earlier games in the SEC, I feel like I'm in a better place right now, being able to be in shape, being able to sit down and get in a stance and play defense and be there for my teammates. I can't look at it as my player only scored this amount of points. I got to look at it as a team effort and go around and look at the whole thing in that perspective. So I think that's where our team is at right now, being able to play together, play team defense, and then offense, that's going to come. We got the talent for that.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. I think today a little bit we were getting tired, which is, on us as players. We have to be in shape coming into the game. But then I think, like you said, like the team chemistry, we still have people who are finding certain flows at certain parts of the game. I know for me, I only had 1 rebound. And like some games I have 7, some games I have 1. Like it's just a little up and down in that area. And I think if I can, we've been talking in the film, if I can get around 3 a game for the rest of this postseason, I think that'll help a lot with taking the load off the bigs of having to carry that load in the rebounding end. So there's certain things like that where it's just little parts of the game that I think if we can get some consistency from everybody, it'll play in our favor in the end.
Thank you.
Thank you.